I assess the sales that have already happened. I have a really easy job. I don't have to call spec. I have to analyze the spec. We have word from Key Collector, best app in the world, calling some spec right now.
Wait, what? Comic Tom 101 lied and was wrong, completely wrong, and in doing so, raised the price of this amazing Spider-Man key that affected both buyers and sellers. What to do, comic book gurus? At ya boy, Razor Comics. In today's video, we're going to break down the hypocrisy that is Comic Tom 101 and why you need to stay away from these hot top 10 shows when it comes to your comic book speculation. Are you ready for Professor Razor Rant? Because class, Comic Tom 101 is in session. I'm ready. Scoden.
These 10 hot collectible comics. Would you spend your money on number 10 on the list, Amazing Spider-Man number 300, the first full appearance of Venom? I mean, $10,000 was spent. And we have word from Key Collector, best app in the world, calling some spec right now. Info has been reported. It's been communicated to the app from one of their most reliable sources that Venom will indeed appear in Spider-Man Brand New Day. Does this change anything for you as it pertains to spec on ASM 300?
Whoa, someone's getting fired. At least you would think, right? Huh? That was a bold statement. Actually, it wasn't even a statement. It was a proclamation, a declaration from trusted sources, indeed reliable, the most reliable sources in the Key Collector. If that was your most reliable source, well, I'm here to break the news, guys. Spoiler alert. Venom does not show or make an appearance whatsoever in the new Spider-Man movie. In the new Brand New Day, there's no mention of Venom. There's no mention of symbiosis. I don't think there's anybody even wearing a black hoodie. It's like they intentionally trolled Comic Tom. Yeah, he's definitely... call Comic Tom, tell him that he's definitely going to be in. Venom is definitely in the movie, and while you're doing that, go ahead and sell my 9.8s of Amazing Spider-Man 300. Go ahead and put those on the eBay market and on the whatnot right now, will you? That is the classic definition of pump and dump. That is market manipulation. Now, I don't know if Comic Tom owns Amazing Spider-Man 300, but... let's be quite honest. The guy probably owns 99% of the comic books that he shows on his top 10. The guy is a mega dealer, guys. He's not a flipper. He's already graduated from flipping. He's not the casual collector flipper like you and me, right? The guy who might sell on whatnot or put a book on eBay or Instagram every once in a while to fund the hobby. That's not this guy. He wants you to believe that. Don't believe that. That's some of the biggest bullshit ever. This guy is a mega dealer, sells thousands of comic books, was on a local news station not too long ago, bragging about how many comic books he sold, because this is his hobby. That's what he loves to do, right? So don't get it twisted. He's a mega dealer. He is selling these comic books, so chances are he has plenty of Amazing Spider-Man laying around 300. First appearance of Venom. Pump and dump. Now, do I have the numbers? Has he sold those? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I also can't check the census because I have not done that. So if somebody wants to check the census, and when this video came out, which I do believe was May 24th, I might be wrong, of this year, until now, I'm almost certain that the price has increased on these Amazing Spider-Man 300s in the 9.8 or condition that they're showing here. So go check the numbers and comment down below. Let me know if those prices have indeed increased. And if that is the case, then my guys, we have a classic pump and dump here. Breaking news, if you will. Now, this is weird because it completely changes the narrative of Comic Tom. I believed Comic Tom from the get-go. That he was here for us to help us with speculation and the hobby, but he's not a speculator. He's just going to report the news to you and kind of give you his quirky takes. He reminds me of the used car sales lot, right? You know the cars are there, but they don't sell until they put the wacky inflatable arms. And that's what this man is. He's a cartoon. He's a wacky inflatable arm that you put in front of your top 10 and you put a promotion behind it by Key Comic Collector. and off you go. Because quite frankly, these top 10 lists are plug and play. They're there. Anybody can do it. Comic Tom does it the best because he is, quite frankly, the most entertaining. He's a comic book character. The reason why I stay subscribed to him, because it's like saying subscribe to Bugs Bunny and Looney Tunes. You don't unsubscribe, do you? But understand that he is a speculator. And that was true pump and dump. Now, a couple years ago, in 2024, he was on Sticky Goose, man. The classic Sticky Goose interview. Him versus Sticky Goose. And in this interview, he tells you that he does not pump and dump, that he does not push books to you. He does not tell you to buy books, that he's not a speculator. Run the clip!
About me being someone who's pushing comic books. And I just like really want to encourage you to maybe relook at my content because that is not what I do. I don't push people to buy things. People wouldn't watch me. They wouldn't trust me if I was just buy, as you just said. I assess the sales that have already happened. I have a really easy job. I don't have to call spec. I have to analyze the spec.
Well, we know that to be absolutely incorrect. The guy lied. He was wrong. Fugazi. It's completely make-believe. The guy is a speculator, guys. He's a flipper. Don't get it twisted. From the fact that he told us that, hey, I don't speculate. That's not what I do. I just report. That's wrong. He told us that Venom was going to be absolutely in the new Spider-Man movie. I've seen the new Spider-Man movie 3 times. Not near once did I see Venom in there, bro. Not near once. And of course, nobody has said anything so far. There's nobody that's called this man out that I know of. And this is some bullshit right here. This is pure speculation coming from Comic Tom. However you want to define it, that's a pump and dump, guys. So I can't show you that he sold those comic books, but I'm almost damn sure that he owns some of these. $1,890 and a 9.8. That's what he's reporting on because Venom is going to be in this new movie. And do we know that to be absolutely bullshit, man? That was the biggest load of bullshit. And it's the last time that I believe in Comic Tom. I'm going to watch him for the entertainment purposes, but I mean, please understand that this is a man who's here to sell you comic books. Anybody who's connected to these hot top 10s, to these top 10s, any one of them that produces that content is there to sell you something. And more than likely, it's comic books. Comic Tom doesn't change the fact that he's a wacky cartoon character. You know, that's fine and all dandy, but don't get it twisted, my man. Garcia, I'm going to target Garcia, right? Because you're Latino. Garcia, I'll call you Garcia. Garcia. Garcia, don't get it twisted, man. You are definitely a flipper. You're a dealer. You pumped up the market. You lied to us from your inside sources. You could have just stayed away from it and just reported on the sales. No need to go into the whole speculation because I thought that's not what you did, bro. I thought you're not a speculator. Then what the hell are you doing speculating with your inside sources, guaranteeing that Venom is going to be in the movie? And he's not. Spoiler alert, he's not, guys. He's not. So, to prove it, how wrong this guy was, there's a list on the Key Collector because I don't know what source he's used off Key Collector. So what do? Is I go to Key Collector, right? I punch in Spider-Man, Brand New Day, Venom. What comes out is a list that shows you anything but Amazing Spider-Man 300. It shows you all the keys of first appearance characters that are in the movie. And if you go through these comic books that I'm showing you here now, and it's a hell of a list, none of them refer to Amazing Spider-Man 300 at all. You got some crazy first appearances, some cool covers, but again, none of them. Absolutely none of them. And you can go look this up for yourself. It's there in Key Comic Collector. I don't know what the hell Comic Tom is talking about. Right? And it's not even found anywhere. But evidently he has this inside source that we don't. And it completely moved the market, guys. It had to. There's no way. This guy affects the market every time he drops a video. It's insane. A matter of fact, the only comic book that was mentioned in this list here that I'll just show you is Amazing Spider-Man 252. And it's one of the books that he told you to speculate on if they're wrong. Check this out. Play the clip.
252 as well. And that book's been on the Hot 10 many times this year. But if you are looking at Venom keys and want to gear yourself up for maybe us being wrong right now, keep an eye out on 298, first Todd drawn Spider-Man, 299, and of course 316, the first full cover appearance of Venom.
And of course, we can't move on until we report the price of that 9.6 newsstand that went up 26% and sold for $18.90.
He said, well, if we might be wrong, here's some books that you might want to speculate. None of them are on there. Not one of those covers, the Venom cover, first cover appearance of Venom, not one of those comic books, bro, are on this key list that Key Collector, which promotes his show, put out for the public. So I don't know where that speculation came from. He is speculating. He is moving the market. Truth be told, he went on Sticky Goose and lied to everybody, lied to all of us. No, man, you are a speculator. You're a flipper. You're a mega dealer. And if you don't know the difference between me and you, then there's a problem. There's a major disconnect in the comic community where you're calling yourself one of us. You're not, man. I'm a flipper. Occasionally goes on Whatnot, does some sales here and there. You're a mega dealer, bro. A mega dealer who sells thousands of comic books on your local comic book channel, your people's local comic book shop. And in doing so, you're not only taking on that great responsibility, right? But you're also giving false narrative. You're giving false information to people who are taking your information, people who might be gullible and idiots. And let's not judge, but some people that, will remain nameless who invest heavily into your channel because they invest into the things that you're telling them to buy. And let's quite frankly, you told us to buy Venom, man. That you said that Venom is going to be in the movie. He's going to be in there. Look at these skyrocketing prices. My inside sources, you lied and you speculated and you haven't even commented on it. And I know you won't comment on this, even if I tag you in this video, because I'm nobody. I'm just a small little Razor Rants. So guys, do me a huge favor. Make sure when you watch these hot top 10s that you just take them in for the information. Make your own decisions. Watch the markets and really pay attention before you go make these heavy investments and spend hundreds, if not thousands of dollars into these comic books. Do not listen to this man right here because this man is wrong when it comes to speculation, probably 9 times out of 10. I haven't seen him get anything right so far. And I'm embarrassed to say it, Garcia, get your shit together. Really do, man. Stop the speculating, get away from the speculating, and just talk comic books, report on the news. You are a cartoon character. You're the wacky, inflatable guy in front of the used car salesman. Continue to do that. We don't need you to give us any of your inside information that is completely wrong. Don't do that. Guys, do your boy a huge favor. If you like the video any times, please smash the like if you like the smash. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about Comic Tom basically manipulating the market. And as always, please subscribe to the channel for more Razor Rants, rips, and hauls. And until next time, check you later.
I love it. The best motherfucker. You fuck you, man.